A ton of feminist campaigners are saying that they hate the new iPhone XS Max. Not only that, but Apple has officially gotten rid of the one phone that actually fits women's hands, the iPhone SE. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know here for you on I.O. Welcome back to InformOverload, where we tell you about everything happening on the internet. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and if you need a place to get your news on YouTube, look no further and subscribe to I.O. You should also follow the I.O. team on Instagram. Check out the description for all our links. Earlier this week, Apple dropped their newest phones at their yearly Apple event. Among them, the iPhone XS, the iPhone XR, and the iPhone XS Max. All of these phones are humongous. You probably didn't realize that Apple also quietly discontinued 5 of its older phones, including the small iPhone SE with a small 4-inch screen. The iPhone XS Max is one of the biggest phones on the market at 6.5 inches. That's a huge phone. It's an entire inch bigger than the 8 Plus. It is so big that it's too big for most women to hold. Many feminist campaigners are saying that Apple isn't keeping women in mind when they're designing their new phones, and they say that the new iPhone XS Max is far too big for women to hold. In fact, some women are saying that big phones are actually causing them to become injured. According to feminist campaigner Caroline Criado Perez, she suffered from a repetitive strain injury from using her iPhone 6. Caroline bought the iPhone SE after her iPhone 6 was causing issues with her hand, and when she switched to a smaller phone, her repetitive strain injury went away. But now that Apple has discontinued the only phone that fits an average woman's hands perfectly, she's not happy about it. She tweeted, "I guess I'd better upgrade now before they discontinue the only phone that fits an average woman's hand size. What the hell is wrong with you, Apple? Women buy smartphones. In fact, more women buy iPhones than men. Designed for our bodies." Caroline is not the only feminist that agrees that Apple needs to start considering women when they're designing their phones. According to the leader of the Women's Equality Party in the UK, Apple UK headquarters has a gender pay gap of 24%, and men's bonuses are 57% higher than women's. So do I think that the boys at the top consider women when making design decisions? No. So I'm gonna add that not all feminists feel this way. I'm a feminist and I have a big phone, the iPhone 7 Plus. Yeah, it's big and it was pretty hard to use at first, but I actually love it now. I just had to get used to typing with both hands, or you can move the keyboard over to one side of the phone to make it easier to text. Anyways guys, do you think that Apple is being sexist by releasing only big phones and discontinuing the small ones? Let me know in the comments. I feel like big phones seem to be becoming the norm. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's just Apple that's doing it. I would say that the bigger problem is that Apple doesn't have a small phone anymore for the customers that want one. Women make up 50% of the global population, and research shows that more women buy iPhones than men. A huge company like Apple should consider women when designing their products. That's my 2 cents. It's time to respond to some comments. Gracie Hart said, "Memes are now banned. Chocolate is dying. Coffee is going extinct. Peanut butter is disappearing. And the world is ending because a cow was born. Charlotte, tell me why, please." Honestly, I don't know why, but you heard it first here on I.O. Why Don't We Limelight said, "I shall make Charlotte a meme. Please put my comment in a video, Charlotte. I've been watching for 3 years and I don't think I've been featured. I'm sad." Don't be sad, here's your feature. This background is so great, shout out to all the editors on I.O. Thank you Tessa for the awesome background. I have to be extra nice to her, she's gonna make me look really stupid in our next blooper reel. Love you. Dimitri Dimitriawo said, "What is the least favorite day of a potato?" Friday! Ha! Good one. I'm actually really stoked it's Friday. Happy Friday everybody. Hope you have a good weekend. The video is over and thanks for watching. If you want to keep watching, we put together a playlist for you with a bunch of videos just like this one. And if you enjoyed your time here, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, and I will see you in a future I.O. video.